What makes the Old Testament canon? Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands, a fragment of a story that has shaped civilizations. But how do you know if it's the real story? How do we know the Old Testament we read today is the same one revered by Jesus and the prophets? What makes up the Old Testament canon? Ang canon ng Lumang Tipan ay hindi lamang isang koleksyon ng mga lumang kwento. Ito ang pundasyon kung saan itinayo ni Jesus ang kanyang ministeryo at itinatag ng mga apostol ang simbahan. Ito ay isang kwento na nagsimula sa 10 utos na isinulat ng mismong daliri ng Diyos at lumawak sa loob ng maraming siglo sa pamamagitan ng mga propeta, mga hari at mga manunulat na kinasihan ng Diyos. Ngunit paano nila nalaman kung aling mga sulatin ang nabibilang? Think of it like building a house. The 10 Commandments are the foundation, solid and unshakable. Then Moses adds the walls of the law, Joshua the framework of history, and the prophets the windows of insight. But at some point, the construction stops. There's a recognition that the house is complete. Several factors helped them determine what belonged. Was it written by a prophet or someone with divine authority? Did it align with previous revelations? Was it accepted by the Jewish community? And crucially, did prophecy cease after a certain point, signaling the canon was closed? Jewish literature itself acknowledges this cessation, indicating a shared understanding that the Old Testament was complete. Bakit ito mahalaga ngayon? Dahil ang isang mahinang pundasyon ay humahantong sa isang mahinang bahay. Kung hindi natin nauunawaan ang kanon ng Lumang Tipan, nanganganib tayong bigyang kahulugan ang mga turo ni Jesus at mawala ang paningin sa dakilang salaysay ng pagtubos. Ipinaalaala sa atin ng Luke 24:44 na tinukoy mismo ni Jesus ang kautusan ni Moses, ang mga propeta at mga awit na nagpapatunay sa umiiral na kanon. So here's your challenge. Don't just read the Old Testament as a collection of disconnected stories. See it as a unified narrative, divinely inspired and carefully preserved. Explore its historical context, understand its prophetic significance, and most importantly, let it shape your understanding of Jesus and your place in God's story. Luke 24:44, then he said to them, "These are my words that I spoke to you while I was still with you, that everything written about me in the law of Moses and the prophets and the Psalms must be fulfilled." Pagpalain nawa tayo ng Panginoon.